here we are.
Wow, happy 2021, everybody.
Happy 2021.
Yeah. Have another drink there, brother.
Oh, good Lord, what a fucking year.
It's been a long year. It's been that kind of year, man.
Yeah, it's been that kind of year. And I feel so bad for all the bands out there suffering, you know, from all this COVID shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's not good.
No, it's not.
It's a lot has been taken from a lot of people, but I think the entertainers, the bands, the live, acts have been screwed over the most.
Oh yeah.
And it's not fair, man.
But I gotta give it to these bands who always fight. You know, they fight for themselves. They do Facebook live shit. They record different COVID recordings. They still releasing. They just fighting to survive.
Yeah, they trying to do what it takes to make it, man.
Yeah.
Some of these guys are very lucky that they can get this done, but some of them are just don't have the
money or
the money,
opportunity.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's a travesty, man.
Yeah,
it really
is. It really is. So what we have for you here is I'm hoping the biggest New Year's Eve show on the planet.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Yes. We want to feature all the bands on local stage, which is close to 250 bands from over 30 countries.
Yeah, because we have 250 man, we're going to feature one song by each band, and just that's going to put us right at a little 16-hour show.
Yeah.
So y'all hang tight, get you some coffee or whatever your favorite beverage is, and, hang on for the ride.
Yeah. And there's no telling how long this show gonna be, but we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, it's just we're just gonna ramble and play music.
Yeah, that's right.
So, well, you want to get it started?
Yeah, let's get started, and we're just gonna start from scratch and walk up to from A to Z.
Yeah.
So the first band out is 5 Rand. Here they are with the song "The Awakening."
We're feeling so damn love coming from the world of silence.
man.
Yeah, what a way.
Whew, that was $5 everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm so proud of every fucking band on the lineup here. I mean, they all awesome.
Yeah, me too. I wish we could feature more, but we got a long way to go.
Yeah, we
So-
we sure do.
Yes. All right. who's
So,
up next, man?
thinking back on this year, what's your favorite part of all these episodes?
It's hard to pinpoint. Each episode has its own personality, you know.
Yeah.
It's hard to pinpoint. I like the fact that we can be us.
Uh-huh.
You know, we can say what the hell we want.
Yeah,
You know,
that's the freedom of speech.
Yeah, exactly. You know. So,
No, I don't know. I remember in the beginning, I want to say it was episode 4 or 5, where you killed the birds with a Camaro. That was funny.
yeah, that was your Camaro. We had to get rid of that car, though.
Yeah, sucks, but...
Yeah, that was fun. That's what I'm saying. That the fun part of it, man. It's
Yeah.
just,
And I don't know, for some reason it started getting... it got more serious because we got so many bands to grab, and I'm hoping for 2021 that we can bring back all these jokes and the fun part of it, you know?
I think we tried to, because we were getting so many bands, we wanted to feature them.
Yeah,
And
we tried so hard.
We tried to squeeze too many in an episode. So
Yeah,
it kind of took away from us.
yeah.
You know, I know we wanted it's not about us. You know, it's about the bands. But
And if you listen to the first episode we had, there was only 3 bands on there.
yeah, the rest was us making stupids of us.
Yeah,
you know,
and
so-
I mean, it's still a great episode. So, I mean, yeah, maybe not just 3 bands, but slowly thinking about maybe at least 5 bands, and make it more about the bands and us, and
Yeah.
make it a more fun show.
I
You
think
know?
if we cut back on the bands and add an extra song per band, it'll be a lot more fair to those guys.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
So, and that's what we're about. And it
Yeah.
gives us time to you know, to talk about other things. You know.
Yeah, this was a test run. We ran through the year, and we learned from our mistakes.
Yeah,
and,
I mean, you gotta realize. I mean, Pete's a butcher and I'm a chef. We do this because we love music and we do it for fun and more of a hobby. We're not professionals by any means.
No.
You know,
No.
with this kind of thing. So
But by all means, 2021 is going to be a way better year for local states worldwide.
oh, most definitely, man. And not only that, we got partners coming on board now. People who really believe in us, that we can
Yeah,
help them
yeah.
and they can help us. You know, and it's gonna be a great year.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
Ready for the next one?
Sure. I
Yeah.
was ready earlier, but we went on a rant.
Yeah. So let's get going. Here is ADRESTIA with the song OPSADA.
you go, guys.
Yeah, ADRESTIA.
ADRESTIA, man.
Not a good band.
Yes, exactly, man. I tell you what, we've done so many of these guys, man, that I've forgotten the good ones that we've done in the past. You know?
Oh yeah. Like
So
I
this
said,
show's going to help me out a lot, man.
yeah, 250 bands. You know, this is going down memory lane.
Exactly.
You know, so,
I mean, it just spanned a year, almost to the day, man.
Yeah.
So it's
And like I said, not only 2020 been a fucked up year, but we here in Louisiana have been having a lot of issues with fucking hurricanes.
7.
Yeah.
We have never, in the history of recording events, have never had 7 storms hit Louisiana in one year.
That affect this show tremendously, because like last week I was planning to do recordings for 2 days in a row, and we have a fucking hurricane.
Yeah.
Shut down.
Yeah.
We're behind.
That was a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's just been...
Yeah, it's been crazy, man. Just, first the pandemic, and then, we have hurricane season. What can I say? But it's just been stupid in 2020, man.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Well, hopefully 2021 is going to be bring bigger and better things. So,
yeah, I'm hoping
all we can do is keep pressing on, man. We made it through this year. We could definitely make it through any other year.
Oh, God, yeah.
So...
All right, so we're moving right along to our next band. It's Adrian WEISS and his song Bird Hair Day. guy.
Yeah, Adrian Weiss, everybody from Dusseldorf, Germany, man.
Yeah, that's a
Great
good
musician.
guitar playing right there.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
That's great stuff right there, man.
Yeah.
Good job, guy.
So, back to the year that passed.
Amen.
Yeah. So many fucking good bands, you know?
Yeah.
And one thing I'm looking forward to for 2021, with hopefully the COVID-19 gonna be gone, is to open up all the venues.
Yeah, that'd be great, man, to get some of these guys back on board, back on performing, and we can
not only announce the gigs, but we hopefully can have some live recordings from the bands.
That'd be awesome, man, because in 2020 we spoke when we first started this actually about especially bands that were within a 5 or 6 hour drive for us to go and see, and we can do some recordings and some interviews and stuff.
And then COVID came and shut the whole shit down.
Yeah, so hopefully we can reincorporate that this year and get you guys some live performances.
Yeah. And in a way, it's a good thing, I guess, it happened year 2, because we're more prepared now. We know what we have, and we know what we can do.
Yeah, exactly. We know our limitations and our limits, and
yeah,
it's gonna be a good thing.
Yeah. All right. So moving right along to the next band, which is ADRIA. Here they are with the song "Insomnia."
I'm dressed in silver robe.
ADRESTIA.
There you go, man.
Yeah.
Awesome Insomnia.
Whew, some good shit right there.
Yeah, I like them a lot.
Like I said, we got so many good bands, it's almost embarrassing, you know?
Right. Yeah, I feel bad for the other guys.
Yeah, really. What do you got in your stall,
It
bitches?
sucks to be them.
He does.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I just feel we got a great relationship with the bands. You know, we, not all of them, but a lot of the bands we know on a personal level.
Yeah, and not everybody's got time to reach out to us. Eventually, they'll get to us and be able, because we know they're busy, you know, trying to keep themselves afloat. So
yeah, it's like I was talking to Pete Maroney the other day, and he apologized for not reaching out to me in a couple of weeks, and I'm like, dude, don't be sorry, don't apologize. I mean, the reason why you don't reach out is because you're staying busy, and that's fucking good, man.
Yeah, I mean, he squeezed out what in a couple of months, 2 or 3 videos. You know, new songs and videos to boot. So you know, and he includes us on all that stuff. You know, he contacts us and lets us know what's going on, and you know, and thanks to him, you know, he's put us in his credits for on a couple of his videos. So, great honor for us.
Yeah, absolutely,
You know,
absolutely.
so.
Great guy to work with, and the same goes to his manager, Charlotta Maroney.
Yeah.
And they just a great couple, a great team.
Yeah, good down to earth people, man.
Yeah,
just,
absolutely.
I'm
And that's what building all these, you know, that was the whole idea. When I got the idea about local stage, not only did I want to help the band, but I wanted to make like a full circle with promotion agency, record labels, bands, fans, all in one room.
I think the only thing we don't have on board, and that might be coming in 2021, is I don't think we have a magazine that has come on as a partner.
No.
But we've got every other aspect of this industry.
Yeah.
You know, and we couldn't ask for more. You know.
We have been having a lot of promoters joining us throughout the year, and I've been looking at the promoters. I look at what they do and what we can do that we don't. And there's a lot of ideas for 2021 that I want to accomplish. And I just think it's going to be an awesome year.
Yeah, I think so too, man. It's just, and we could, like Pete said, we could not ask for better partners, man.
No, absolutely not.
It's been great.
Yeah.
This has been a great ride, and hopefully it just gets better.
Yep.
And I think it will.
Absolutely.
All right, man, let's move on.
Next one,
next?
Yeah, I want to say the next band is called AETERNITAS. And the song we're gonna hear is called The Ring.
This is a story of the ring.
whatever going on there, man.
I mean, the variety of music we got going, dude.
Exactly. And that's the great thing about this lineup, man.
Yeah.
It's just, you never know what's coming next.
No, you have no fucking clue.
No, and it's all good.
Yeah, it's all absolutely good. All good.
You know, and we understand if some of this style is not your preference, you know, but there's somebody out there likes it, you know.
Yeah.
So,
oh yeah.
That's what I love about all this, man. It's just we're not focusing on just one style of music.
No, we just I'll try not to mix in the pop and reggae with the heavy metal stuff, but
no, we don't. But
they still just as big part of the show as the rest of them.
Oh sure, it's just a majority we get is heavy metal and you know.
I mean, lately we've been doing some. A lot of death metal, thrash metal, speed metal, what have you. And then my friend Betty came along and she's like, dude, I got a guy here who could use some promotion. And I said, what are you talking about? She said, he's a rapper. And I'm like, what the fuck? I've been looking for rappers, dude. And I mean, who would have thought after playing all these death and thrash metal that we would actually have a rapper?
Exactly. You know, and it's I mean... It's great.
It's great. It's very good. It's very good.
Yeah, we just, and that's what I love about this project, man, is that it's just, you never know what you're going to get.
No.
Like Christmas, every time we open an email.
Yeah.
You never know what kind of present you're going to have.
No, like Forrest Gump said, it's like a fucking box of chocolate.
That's right. Yes, indeed. All right, man.
On to the next show.
Yeah, let's keep going, man. Look, our next band is called After the Fall. And this is Devil Be Dammin' Me Blues. That's fucking awesome.
Someone just brought the fucking blues, man.
Right, man. I fucking love it, dude.
Whew, I was back in the bar for a second.
I love it. Man, that's what I'm talking about right there.
Yeah. So, Like I said, this is a New Year's Eve show. This is a special show for local stage worldwide and everybody involved.
That's right.
And I'm sure a lot of our audience is wonder, who the fuck are these guys?
Yeah.
So I'm asked Mark, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where were you born?
Actually, I was born in El Cajon, California. My dad was in the Air Force.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a military brat, you know.
Awesome.
But that was short-lived. I lived there. I was 6 weeks old when he moved to the to New Orleans.
Oh, okay.
And that's how I ended up in South Louisiana.
All right.
Yeah.
So when was your first music experience as far as rock?
I'm going to show my age here, but and this band was I think they were nationally popular. I was 14 years old and I saw a band by the name of Black Oak, Arkansas.
Okay.
With Jim Dandy was the lead singer. Jim Dandy to the Rescue was one of their biggest hits, and that was I saw them in concert and I said, wow, you know. And I'm talking, this is so. If I was 14, this was like in 1977.
Wow.
Yeah. So it was a while back, but that got me hooked on on rock and roll, man.
So you did you go to a lot of shows during the 80s and
mostly locals. I didn't see a lot of national bands. I did get to do, and my mom's passed, so I'm going to just go ahead and say that she didn't know this, but I snuck out in 1978, I think it was, to the a day in rock and roll that they held in the Superdome every year for about 3 years. It was 24 hours of rock and roll. You know, Boston, Foreigner, Queen, all the big ones went.
That's awesome.
Just 24 hours worth of rock and roll at the Superdome. And I did manage to be able to see. We stayed about 14 hours, and I got to see a lot of groups in that 14 hours. So that was one of my biggest experiences.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. And then you grew up and you became a chef.
Who said I grew up? Yeah, this was I mean, hell, we live in South Louisiana, man. What better vocation than being a chef?
Yeah, I mean, it's all about the music and the food, huh?
Exactly. Art is art, you know. It doesn't matter if you eat it or you listen to it.
Exactly.
So it kind of, unfortunately, I'm not one of those. There's a lot of chefs out there who are also musicians, you know.
Mm-hmm,
I'm not ambidextrous. I can't even say it, much less be it. So I can't do. I'm creatively food is my creation. Unfortunately, I have tried to play music. I played trumpet in the elementary school band. I tried to pick up the guitar and do it. And I just, for some reason, it doesn't work for me. So music was not my thing.
No.
I love to listen to it. You know, the only thing I can play is the radio.
Yeah. Same here.
Yeah. So, well, same here. You were in a band at one point, weren't you?
Yeah, I was. But I remember when we went to the first rehearsal, I had bought me electric guitar because it was so pretty, you know?
Yeah.
So I bought it off a friend. I think I paid $40 for it, and I brought it to rehearsal, and I didn't have a fucking clue how to play it. So my bandmates pretty much told me in a nice way, Pete, either get rid of that fucking guitar or get the fuck out of here. So from that day on, I became the lead singer, and that's what I did.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it just goes to show you, you know, you can, you don't have to do it all, just as long as you can do some of it.
Yeah.
You know, art is art. It's fun.
Yep, it sure is.
Life is fun.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna move along with the show, and we got a band here that's quite familiar called ALCHEMY. Here they are with One Step Away.
Feels so long, and all I do is stand by.
ALCHEMY, everybody.
Nice.
Yes.
That's great right there.
Yeah, what a great band. What a great band.
Yes, indeed, man. So, you asked me about myself. Let us know a little bit about you.
Well, I was born December 12, 1965. I was adopted when I was about 3 pounds.
Yeah.
Luckily.
Yeah.
Had the best parents ever.
Nice.
Grew up as the only boy in the family and the only kid. So, needless to say, I was spoiled rotten.
No doubt.
Yeah. And I'm trying to remember my first rock experience. I started out like a fucking wuss. Because I was all into the Osmonds, dude. Yeah. I remember a summer house. I had my walls covered with Donnie and Marie Osmond.
Hey, you got to start somewhere, man.
I mean, but that was just
Hey, Marie was nice looking. Now.
Yeah, she was. She was. But then I went with Mom, and she went to the gas station to fill up. And I picked up a magazine. I want to say it might have been called Tiffany. That was a rock magazine back then. This is probably 1977 or something. And I start looking, and there's a picture of Gene Simmons, a fully close-up where he just stick his tongue out, and you see the eye whites, and it scared the living shit out of me. But that's how I got in touch with Kiss, and I ended up ripping all those fucking Osmond posters off the wall, and I redecorated with Kiss.
Yeah, sounds like me. Kiss was my first true love of rock and roll.
Yeah.
I think everybody our age, it probably was.
And then I had a guy in class who had bought a Kiss album, and I wanted to get, I forgot which one it was. I want to say he had the live album. And I didn't remember what the name was, so I went with my parents, and I just told them when we went shopping that I wanted a Kiss album. Needless to say, I didn't know there was like 15 of them out there. So I just picked one, and I showed my buddy in class, and he's like, that's not the one. So we went shopping again, and I picked another one, and that still wasn't the one. So before I got to the live, I had quite a collection.
You had 6 or 8 of them, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did you plan that shit? That's how you got all them albums.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's funny. That's a good story. But I think, like I said earlier, I think Kiss was, guys our age or people our age, man, it was the
it was something,
influence.
It was so dramatic, it was the makeup, and it was
just a stage show, man, just the pictures of, it was awesome.
Yeah, it really was.
I didn't get into Zeppelin and Metallica and those guys until I was a little bit older. I was probably 16 or 17, Kiss. I got into Kiss with with that, and then I got into bands like Boston and Journey and Foreigner and those guys.
Yeah, I was close to Kiss probably up to 81 when Motley Crue released Too Fast for Love.
Well, and that's what I was gonna say, and then from Kiss it went to Motley Crue, and then a little later on Guns N' Roses for me. It progressed.
Yeah, and like I said, I was in a band, and once I got in the band, you got influenced by the band members and everybody around you.
Yeah, you kind of absorbed their taste.
Yeah, and so you just built on from there.
Yeah. Well, you want to do another song?
Yeah, I'm ready. Right. Next one up is gonna be, let's see here.
We've got, that would be ALYSSA, ELAINE would be the next one. And this is her song, Expired.
Stupid things you do. me. But boy, you ain't loyal, stop trying to hide being spoiled, 'cause I can tell from a mile away. You're wearing your secrets all over, no you can't keep them, 'cause boy, on your lips all it tastes is regret. And now you're just expired. Me. Boy, loyal, stop trying to hide being spoiled, 'cause I can tell from a mile away. You're wearing your secrets all over, no you can't keep them, 'cause boy, on your lips all it tastes is regret. And now you're just expired.
ALYSSA, ELAINE, everybody.
Wow, man, that's refreshing right there, huh?
Yeah, that's some good stuff.
Yeah, very good. Very nice song.
Yeah. So, for those of you who just stumbled through the kitchen door and wonder what the fuck you're listening to the New Year's Eve party with Local Stage Worldwide.
Hey, that's us.
Yes. We going through the year that passed, and we are celebrating and show off our gratefulness to all the bands and partners that's been joining us throughout the year.
Yes, we can't thank y'all enough, and our fans too, or followers, if you will.
Yeah.
I know we don't have any fans yet, but we got followers.
Yeah. So what we doing, we're gonna feature every single band that we have on Local Stage. And this party gonna be going on anywhere between 16 and 24 hours. We all gonna have to wait and see when it's all said and done.
That's right, man. We got a lot coming at you. So
yeah.
Hell, let's move on then. Our next artist up is AMARLIA. So long and thanks for all the tea.
let the blood flow on your face. May the tears be your savior. Put a bandage on your wounds and go. Turn the music on, you know the drill. All the lives you never got to live are haunting you. Pour some salt on all your scars. Let them bleed back, let them burn you until you're born again. Turn the music on and hear them singing. It's a beautiful life that I'm living. It's a beautiful life, such a beautiful life. It's a beautiful world that I'm seeing. Such a beautiful world, such a beautiful life. Lie, 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 lie. Pour some music in a glass of rum. Celebrate the end of day. And forget about the cats. And forget about the crowds. And forget about the hurricanes. And forget about the green blue or blue red. You'll never know. So long and thanks for all the tears.
There we have it, folks.
Nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
A little different, something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very calming.
Yeah,
Great voice on her, though.
yeah, it was.
Yes, indeed.
So we're about to close the doors to the first part here of the New Year's Eve party with local stage worldwide.
That's us.
And what better act to finish off the first one than the amazing Demon Boy? Here he is with the song Horrifying.
Ooh.
They have it, folks. Demon Boy.
Nice, man. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
You got good vocals, good musician.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
Not at all.
So that will close up the first part of our New Year's Eve party here at Local Stage Worldwide.
Part 1, man.
Taking out 2020, going straight for 21.
Yes.
Yes.
Gotta be a better ride.
Yeah. So let us close these fucking doors and we see you on the other side at part 2.